Welcome to Live Stationaries. My name is Kylie. If you were watching my last video and it just ended, I had talked earlier in the video that I'm having phone problems and I don't know why it keeps just stopping and shutting off. So, making it look like we're just throwing the papers on there. What you missed is I glued it onto this background and tried to cut it out again. Well, I'm not very good at that, but it's okay. Doesn't need to be perfect. So, but anyways, from my last thing, I'm not at a happy weight. My body hurts. I feel yucky, uncomfortable. I'm always single, so, there ain't no man that's making me feel better about nothing. I don't know if they really do that or not, like walk in and, hey, beautiful. I don't know. I don't have a man. Never really had a man. We're good. Is that upside down? No. I'm gonna glue that one there too. But so I want to feel better for me, and I want to do something for me, and I've always wanted to be in that athletic area. Always wanted to do the hiking and the climbing and the going to the gym, and I can't afford to go to the gym. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I'm a poor girl, and I can't afford to go to the gym, so the gym is out of the question. But I have enough exercise stuff here at my house. I call it an escalator because I don't know what it's called. One of those stepping ones that you like step on and you like walk like you're going. I don't know how to explain it. I have one of those machines though. And I gave my treadmill away. It was a little weird one. I didn't like it. It was weird. And then what else do we have? We have this one thing that you flip out and it's like you're climbing a ladder and you're not really going nowhere. All my stuff is like you're not going nowhere. It is way too cold here to go walking or jogging every morning. Today, my feet are still freezing. I'm still freezing. I think we got up to 20 degrees today during our, afternoon period. I kind of highly doubt it. I know I kept on having to keep the fire up at work, and my boss's father, who's elderly, ended up going home because he couldn't stand the cold no more. It was pretty dang on cold today. Not even gonna fib to you, but so it's way too cold to go running or walking in there. Your lungs get too cold, and it can be, bad juju. So that's nasty. That scared the poo out of me. She must have hit the wall. My daughter's in the shower still. But anyways, so no running outside or walking. You got to watch out so your lungs don't get hurt in this kind of cold. So, I'm one of those people. I like to keep my house warm enough, or cold enough, I should say, to where in the morning I like taking that deep breath of cold air, And so my house in the wintertime, because we have blankets on and comforters and, everything else, I keep mine at about 65, 60 degrees. My mom keeps her upstairs about 55 degrees, and then her basement is about, 80. But I slept upstairs. There is something as keeping your house too hot. And my mom was always good at keeping her house too hot. And so that's what I always thought. But that's going to go there. But so, I'm going to get exercise stuff, and I'm going to rumble off those pounds, lift some weights. In high school, I benched 300 one point in time. I mean, I was like the weird girl. I had like the back muscles. And I was pretty big. But I swam all the time, and our swimming pool here in town got closed because our high school's on a hill. And apparently it had been leaking water underneath for many years, and nobody knew about it, to say. And it the houses down below the school, the foundation started to give out, and come to find out, they had these huge gaping holes underneath them because of the high school draining that water out for so many years. And who'd have thunk, huh? So anyways, nobody got sued, imagine that. But I don't think, suing in our town is not a big deal. Now that we have a lot of new people from California and all over the world, which I think my camera's upside down. I'm gonna flip it. Maybe. Nope. Just wants to be upside down. Oi. This is not my video day, guys. Is that gonna work? Scooch you on over. Scooch a scooch. There we go. Sorry. But nobody got sued. I don't believe anybody got hurt, but I don't know. All I know is that they closed the pool and filled it with concrete. And I love that pool. It's where I learned how to swim. I grew up here. It's where I learned how to swim. That's where my kids learned how to swim. Well, my oldest learned how to swim there, not my youngest. I think, if I remember correctly, we were trying to teach her how to swim this last winter season, or last summer season, not in the winter, sorry. Last summer season. Can you not see me? I am going to put glue on this heart. Just like that. Just in a V. Oh, but I am going to use some of my Fabri Fix glue in my Sugar Bells bottle. I just stood it up too. Sometimes I use two glues to make sure that stuff is going to stay down. I got different heights going on here. That's not the lid for that. And so, I don't know if you guys saw that. Anyways, try putting the glue stick lid on the Sugar Bells bottle. Where'd my other string go? There it is. I stood it up again. Sugar Bell bottles work good if you lay them down because the tips are so thin that it takes a long time for them to come out. But, I think I have the living room remote in here. I don't have the bedroom remote. I melted one of these remotes with my glue. So be aware that this glue is for fabric, wood, and all kinds of stuff, but I guess not for plastic. Drop my chapstick. Blueberry ice cream. I really like that, but I want something. My book is brown. I know it sounds weird. Everything that goes inside this book is going to be a brown, brownish, or tan color. Yes. I went through that box for nothing. Because I dislike brown. And I'm trying to be okay with colors that I'm not okay with, because it's just a color. Is this one going to be big enough? I don't know where my bigger one. Oh, there's my bigger one. But I got some homemade gesso here. My gesso's going hard. My homemade gesso, because I never use it. I don't remember what video I watched to make this, but it was awesome. We're a little wet on the top. Way wet. Just smush it on there. That is going to be some thick gesso. I don't care. You're going to come off though. I don't remember what video I watched, but I made my own homemade gesso because I couldn't find any. Not around our town. We're in a tiny town. Tiny. We did have a, what was it called? It was a craft, like you bought supplies there, an Office Max. Yeah, an Office Max. And I went in there the other day to look for some stuff, and it's a Office Max furniture store now. Like they have one shelf of Office Max and everything else is furniture store. I don't know what's going on. I like that. That's how I'm going to leave it. I may, after it's dry, add a little bit of color in here, but I love bright colors. I am definitely a Easter girl. I do not like brown and I do not like orange. I do not. And so I'm trying to get over that. And right now I'm working with brown. I don't know if I can ever work with orange because I just really dislike orange. And that's awful. I've even bought some orange shirts before. Totally glued that down. And beautiful, beautiful orange shirts. Couldn't do it. Couldn't wear them. We're going to set this to the side and let it dry. Sorry guys that it had to make 2 videos because whatever's going on. But I do hope that you enjoyed this. And until next time, this is Kylie with Life Stationeries.